Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today I'm thinking, firstly, let's get some concealer on my face. Concealer on my face, concealer on my face. Then I am going to, today I'm thinking, take these outside. I know. Reason being, oh, oops. Are we carrying that around then? Cutscene! Teleporty cutscene! Oh, it's the bridge opening today, isn't it?
The Shonash Canyon Bridge has always been our lifeline to much of the alliance of free cities. When it was destroyed, our survival hung in the balance. But when the going gets tough, Sandrockers get tougher. We all played our part in rebuilding this bridge, but let's give a special round of applause for our core construction team.
Woo! That includes me.
I would also like to thank the world-renowned businessman Mr. Musa, as well as the Alliance of Free Cities for their generosity. Much of the budget for this bridge was donated by Mr. Musa after he heard about our predicament. With that, I hereby declare this new Shonash Canyon Bridge officially open for business.
Woo!
Now with that out of the way, I call upon our own Dr. T to cut this here ribbon and hereby declare this bridge reopened.
Hurrah! Oh no!
Has anyone seen Dr. T?
That's one way to do it. He really needs to learn to control that suit.
No matter the breadth of that which ails us, the weight of what troubles us, we will stand steadfast, unmoved. This bridge is the spirit of Sandrock. With this success, I can confidently declare, the best is yet to come.
Woo! I still got my storage box. I can't do anything with this storage box right now. So, shall I interact with Heidi? Can I? No. Yeah, I can still interact with people. So, how about I try and talk to Heidi?
Howdy!
Oh, yeah.
How'd you find the latest sandstorm? Got a grain of sand stuck up in your eyelid yet?
Ooh, no.
That's the worst. But hey, looks like our Sandrock's still standing. At least that's something.
Nothing to fear. No, they still scare me.
Yep, well, you're not wrong. You'd be a fool not to observe at least a little bit of deference when it comes to one of the most powerful forces of nature there is. Hey, since you're here, let me tell you what I've been working on lately. It's got to do with sandstorms, actually. Introducing the single-action, near-perfect, and dependable weather and arid lint limiter, also known as the sand wall.
Oh, thank
Once installed
goodness.
in your home, it'll be your last and only line of defense against the worst flying sands of the free cities. Yeah, okay. It's basically just a regular wall to help keep the sand from a storm out of your yard with the press of a button. But, whatever works, right?
Yep.
Anyway, the prototype is almost finished. I've sent some of my diagrams over to Mian, and say, you want in on this little connivance?
Yes.
I'll even sweeten the pot for you. Bring me the stuff we're missing, and I'll get you a sand wall at your workshop on the house. Well, for a good price anyway. Great.
No problem.
Well, if it turns out you can help, come find me over at Construction Junction. Then we can start turning that workshop of yours into the home of your dreams. So long as your dreams involve sand walls.
Yep, they do. Right, back home we go. The Fortress of Sanditude. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for this. It's amazing. So looking forward to it. And so, everybody's walking back along the railway lines. Fantastic. Let's go back to my, to what I was doing. And that was, I need to find a space for my boxes. I'm wondering whether there's a little space out here or something, because I'm a bit worried. But now I'm going to put them here, I think. I'm a bit worried that when I start changing my house about, that all my, like, the person who quite rightly said all your stuff is just going to go into your mailbox. All, like, imagine if all the contents of that chest just went into my mailbox and I had to put them all back again. That would be a nightmare. So I don't want that to happen. I'm going to take them outside, I think. I'm just put them there for now. Maybe I can find somewhere to put them. There was in Portia, there was a convenient little balcony that I could put them on. But I feel like in Sandrock, what I want to try and do is just keep buying these boxes from the mysterious man so that I can maybe minimize how many I have to have. What I would love is if they did, like, do you remember in Pumpkin Days they had storage sheds? Little storage sheds, and you could sort of go in and fill it with fridges to get loads of storage. I would love it if it had something like that in this. Like, similar to the factory, but it had, like, slots for the storage boxes. And yes, you can have that idea for free too, Pathea. Right, so you never guess what I found. I was helping your ma clean out your room the other day, since you never come and visit or anything. I found an old photo album. We were in stitches, honestly. There's so many embarrassing photos of you when you were young. You looked real goofy for a while. I also found that one of me at my birthday. It's hilarious. We were real young, and you bought me this huge donut for my birthday. I tried to eat it. And well, take a look at the photo. Haha. You remember when we used to climb the trees? Ugh, you were so annoying. You were always so terrible at climbing, and you'd fall out all the time. Good job I live in a place with no trees now. Haha. I remember you'd always go crying home to your ma. But we'd try and pretend we weren't climbing trees, so you'd always make up some weird excuse. Haha, looking back on it, I think they always knew. You know, it's funny, thinking back on all those memories. It makes me think when you used to talk about your dreams, you were always so driven. I wasn't really that surprised when you headed off to make sandcastles in the desert. Haha. I kind of want to see what kind of things you've made over there, actually. I bet you've got all kinds of weird contraptions. A paragraph should never be that big. Oh my goodness, Nia. Well, I guess that's it for today. I told you, didn't I? Not a single complaint this time. P.S. If you show anyone that photo, I won't forgive you. P.P.S. I mean it. Your friend forever, Nia. That's the photo. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. That photo is hilarious. That photo is hilarious. I remember you had cream all over your face and everyone was laughing, but you had no idea. You kept asking what everyone was laughing at. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the photo. It's hilarious. I can't help it. Sorry. Sorry, Nia. That photo is too funny. Civil Corps. We've done a check around Gecko Station and it seems to be mostly clear. Nothing you can't handle anyway. We also cleared out a new abandoned ruins that we'll be maintaining from here on out. That'll be a standard fee, but again, nothing you can't handle. Go check it out and get some new resources when you can. Gecko Station. Is that Paradise Lost? I'm confused now. So... over there is the new abandoned ruins, I think. I'll go and have a look in a second. But we need to get across there. We need to, like, go quarrying, see if I can find fluorite over there. Do we got any fluorite here now? Oh. Collect the stuff. One more fluorite. Ugh. It is so slow. So I can make one more hardwood plank. Oh no, 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 no. No! Ah, I didn't even let me not take the stat. Oh, I used it to make a Right, okay. We are going to, I'm going to take matters into my own hands here. I've now got less than I had before. So I need to make a couple more. And I'm going to go and just use my ruin tokens to buy these things. I am getting absolutely fed up of, like, not having enough fluorite ever. And I don't think you can even get it from quarrying, can you, anymore? Which is a nightmare. We need to go see the mysterious man today for boxes as well. Yeah, it's driving me mad, this whole fluorite deal. I'm going to have to just, I think, go and get ruin tokens and use those every time. And in the meantime, sort of try and build up a supply of them, because I just seem to need it all the time. They're always asking for, like, perfect this and perfect that. And I'm like, oh, like, make fluorite easier to get then. Because it's really not. Right. And so I've got some bits and bobs in my delivery box now, because they've been giving me scrap. So I can put it in my recycler. So recycle the copper, and let's recycle the... I've got lots of mechanical scrap, and then we'll save up the others. And when I've got a certain amount of it, I'll stick them in. This one needs to be refueled. Got rubber scrap for making pumping pipes, I think. So I still need more rubber rings. I've got a big pile of them here. Is that enough? Rubber rings, 4 out of 8, so I need to make another 4. Which I can now do. Wonderful. And I need 1 piece of glass, which I have. And I've got enough rubber tubes. Perfect. So just got to wait for those rubber rings to be made, and then we can make the pumping pipes. The hardwood planks, I'm just, like I say, I'm just going mad. I can't believe I did that. Like, I've been saving up, scrimping and saving for these fluorites. And then I wasted one because I chose the wrong thing. So frustrating. So I'm just going to go over to the civil core, and I'm going to buy a couple. To get me a bit more ahead on that order, because it's just, like I say, driving me nuts. And then I'm going to be really checking out that there's nothing. Oh, hang on. Hello, mister. Hello, hello. So, Mr. Mysterious Man, I would love to buy 3 storage chests from you and sort my storage out properly, because my inventory is a total mess. Massive mess. Really big mess. 14 defense points. Oh, I would love that. Maybe next time, or maybe later in the day if I hand some commissions in and I've got the money for it. But let's just see if I've got enough ruins tokens to get a few fluorite pieces. I actually do. I want loads. I can do a commission where I need to upgrade about 5 things from usually 1 run around in the breach. And I don't know, maybe Gecko Station I'll get even more ruins tokens and I can buy even more fluorite. But yeah, I'm sick of trying to, well, you know, it helps that I've got extra. It does help that I've managed to do a couple of hardwood planks from... There we go. From the ones I managed to refine, but, like, oh, it's just a slog. So it's these ones. So I did one of these up to rare level. So I need to go up to perfect level. And I think I need 3. Oh, no, not again. Ugh. Alright then. No, stop it. Oh my goodness, I'm messing this up so bad. They need to be perfect, and I can't even put them back down to perfect. I think I've got enough now, though. I've got, like, rare hardwood planks, and that's just not what I need at all. I keep messing it up. I need to stop doing that. So, I need to remember that it's whatever it is right now And then it will go up a level from that. So I need to press on the outstanding one to make it perfect. Not what I'm aiming at, it's what I'm already at. It's a bit confusing, and there's no way of like confirming it before you do it either. Urgh. But never mind. Okay, next thing I need to do then is to put down some of these boxes. I think I'm going to move these ones like right over here. So I can put all the green ones next to each other. Probably eventually I'll get rid of these ones. So let's see. Let's get those 3 boxes that I just spent all my money on. But I think it will be worth it. And this time around I don't want to have like a load of these red boxes. I want to have mostly these green boxes because they're just way more useful. I think in the last one I'd built a load of the red boxes already, you know, by the time I'd realised that the mysterious man had these amazing cool boxes. So, right, so let's go with, what have we got? So, I've got wood, stone and metal, which is a tiny box. Okay. So I'm not going to go with a processed parts box this time. I think I'm just going to go with that one's okay. Let's do that one as food. Okay. I've got things that are not food in there, but that will get sorted eventually. I'm going to do this one as metal. Because it also has food in it. Wonderful. It's going to be a nightmare. I've got... Do I have one for relics? Yes, I do. So let's put some relics away. For now, I'm happy just to have one box that's relics. Eventually, I will split the relics up over the different categories. Okay, so my food chest... Oh, did I... I had a large storage box that basically had like food bits in it. Okay, so metal shouldn't have food. Or books or engines or anything like that. So let's get all these metal bits in. Bronze, pipes, all that sort of thing. And I think that's about it for that one. So yeah, I've got this is going to be expandable. Oh, I don't need rubber in there. Or graphite. Or engines. Let's get all the metal out of the wood, stone and metal one. And we'll just make that wood and stone for now. Wood and stone. And I'll take all the metal out. So wood would be things like hardwood. Wooden sticks, more hardwood. Iron, metal. Iron scrap. We'll go metal. Diamond, bloodstones, stones in general. Metal, those copper bits would go in there. I'll probably need to split up wood and stone, to be honest. Because stone includes gemstones, power stones, all that sort of thing as well, and wood scrap. And I don't have room for any of it. Do a little sort all. Let me go to the food chest again. Let's take the editing toolkit, gunpowder, anything to do with tailoring out of there. Just keep food in there. could do medicine in there as well. Like, it's a little bit of a stretch, but that's fine. Food, 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 food. Gonna keep that for giving to my dog, though. My puppy pal. I need to open those toolboxes as well. Okay, it's getting slightly better. Back to metal for metal gears, metal copper wire, metal latches, steel bars. Let me do this as a clothing one for now. I'll probably try and get a bigger clothing one later. I could have clothing and accessories. Those are all food, so they don't need to be in there. Gold, niter, animal skin, relic pieces, microchips, old parts, rib meat. None of that needs to be in there. However, I might put the books in there for now. Books. Let's do clothing and books. I cannot spell. Clothing and book. That's all I can fit. I'll put my sand hat in there, all my extra hats. Accessories, necklaces. Funny how that is actually what sort of has made the biggest difference, to be honest. Because all of those things take up an inventory slot each. It's ridiculous. Food, 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 food. Sort all. Alright, get in there now. I don't know whether I want to put chips and things. I think I will. I'm going to put microchips, engines. Let's put metal and mech there, because like I'll put mechanical things in there too. We'll open those toolboxes in a second. Relics, relic. Metal and mech for the old parts. Ugh, gunpowder, I've no idea. And all these scraps, I'll just keep in my inventory for a bit, I guess. That wooden storage has a load of... Oh, it's got so much stuff in it that needs to go in other places. I'm just going to empty that entire box out into my inventory. And that one is going to be... tailoring, I think. I have a small box for tailoring. So I can put pigments, cloths. Feathers, yakmel hair, animal pelts, chitin shell. Probably tooth and horn would go into tailoring as well. Probably cactus spines, that sort of thing. Okay, so metal and mechanical, I think broken power stones and condensed power stones and dregs would go into there as well. Techno cup needs to go into relics. I'm surprised I can put that into the museum. Maybe I already have. I'm not sure. Data discs I want to keep on me. Gold I want to keep on me. Wood and stone needs to be... It just needs to be a bigger box, doesn't it? Honestly. Let's do wood and stone in a bigger box. And then turn the just wooden storage, that's wood and stone, let's turn that into something like books and misc. And then take the books out and put them in their own box. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. For some reason there was like copper and simple circuits in there. No idea what that was about. So anything like furniture, medical poster, ruined glass. I have no idea what I can do with that. I think I need to sell it or something. I'm actually going to keep that in my inventory and try and get rid of it because it's just not right. Shouldn't be there. ruined paper as well. Like, they just don't... This is from picking up litter, and there's nothing you can do with the stuff. It's really annoying. But anyway, wood and stone. Large storage box for wood and stone. Clay and all that sort of stuff in there. Not tin ore. Quartz, bloodstone. Wood, wood, wood. Stone, stone, wood. Copper stick, rubber. Graphite, niter, roaststone would go in there as well. I have no idea where to put gunpowder. It's one of those weird in-between things, isn't it? Okay, let's go to the book one. Sorry, this is going to take a minute because this is the... I haven't sorted any of this out in a long time. Like, not properly. So, if it does take a minute, that's why. Right, so let's take the books out of clothing and books. And put actual clothing back in there. And I probably will sell or gift this or something. I'm not sure what I'll do with it yet, but... A lovely seashell. No idea what to do with that. Go back to metal, because we've definitely got some metal bits to go into the metal chest. They're keeping the gold out for presents. It's just clothing now. Because it's a small chest and it's already full. So I need to do something with all of that. The books. This is looking a lot better now, though. A lot better. Food. The seeds in there. And eventually I might separate that out into food and seeds. Sand tea, we don't need that. The aqua milk can sometimes make a nice present for certain people. Throwing rocks are useful. Magnifying glasses are useful to keep. I think we're good then. Hopefully I'll be able to put some of the scrap on to... I don't know if I need to make a scrap box. Particular box for scrap. I'm not sure yet. I think the manure... I know it's... Food is food and farming, okay? So that's why the manure is going to be going in there. Just in case you thought I thought it was food. It's because it's to do with farming, okay? This is the reason why. Where's the manure gone? I'm sure I had manure in my inventory a second ago. So confused. I've still got 2 large storage boxes though that I can use for other things. I'm going to put that into the stone chest, I think. Oh yeah, there's the manure. And keep the eggs and the worms for my favourite little meerkat. And then I need somewhere to put rubber. I put rubber in with the... Yeah, I'm going to put the rubber in with the wood and stone for now. And then if we get to a point where some of those need to be separated out, I will do that. So let's do wood, stone, rubber. Do for now. Do for now. Right, so now we're down to 1 inventory page, which is much, much better. I feel like the scrap should go somewhere. But I'm not sure quite where. Hey look, let's come out of here and open up those toolboxes, because they're taking up space. And they shouldn't be, because I haven't opened them. So engine, old parts, metal coils. And another engine, I think. Nice. I do want to keep bullets on me. I want the worms. I want the egg. I don't want the seashell in there. I want the gold. I don't want any of the scrap in there. Or any of the engines or anything like that. I want that large sand carp. I think that would make a good present for someone. I don't need fireworks. Or dew. The ruined paper and the bottle. I don't think I can do anything with that. So I think I need to go and sell those to Arvio. I want to keep the data discs on me because I'm sometimes asked for those, although they could possibly go away. And the seashell, I don't even know where to put that. Okay, so this is what I want to keep in my inventory for now. And this is what I want to try and put away somewhere. If I do a sort all, it's going to put everything in stupid places, isn't it? So let's go to books and mist. Put the fireworks away. And the seashell. Let's go to metals and put away those. Let's go to food, put away the dew. And let's just, for now, put the scrap away in the woodstone rubber chest. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. So I've still got 2 spare ones that could be used for other relics. They could be used for, I don't know, all sorts of things. But, like, okay, that's sorted. Probably now won't have to come back to doing anything with chests for a little while. One thing I could do is I could put the tailoring and the books and misc chests into large chests and put these away. But I don't think I'm going to do that this episode if I do it at all. But it's going to drive me mad. So the nice thing about this is because it's got sort of a sort all system and everything's all linked up and it's all really nice. It means that mostly I can keep my inventory pretty nice and clear and just do something like this once every like 20 episodes or something. I have to spend 15 minutes on sorting things out. So that's why it's not so bad. So my pumping pipes, I can now nearly make enough. I need 1 more rubber ring apparently, which will be done in 1 minute. Okay, in the meantime I will harvest my tomato seeds. It looks like I've got a couple of seeds that have come back as well. So that's a sand rice seed that I found. I think I found it when I was weeding for Cooper. And I've got some wheat seeds. Trying to keep, there's a couple of spaces here actually as well. I'm trying to keep going with planting as much as possible. Just because when I do, oh yeah, tomato seed there. The soil is leveling up. So, like, in my previous playthrough, I'd gotten to the end by the time, like, I was at episode 150 or something. By the time the soil was at this level, like, I didn't even have anything up at level 3, I don't even think. So we're already doing much, much better this time, but it does mean I have to buy more water, spend more of my money on water, rather than things like upgrading. So, that's one thing. It costs me a bit more, take a bit more time, have to do a couple more commissions for it. But I don't really mind. Right, okay, so we've got all the perfect, finally. Oops. I'm going to run and then the horse can follow me. I've got all my perfect hardwood planks going. So I'm going to hand those in and then I'll come back and I'll get the second pumping pipe done. And then I'll see if there's any more commissions to take after that. Oh, perfect. Look, Brian's right here. You're so annoying though, because you had to ask for perfect ones, didn't you? Finally, I can start getting some good lumber from Atara. Wait, did I finish the last job? Ah, pal, Dan was right. I need to start writing things down. There's your commission.
Oh, thank you.
Finished my commission already? Dang. Now I guess I've got no excuse. Thanks a lot, I guess. See, I didn't manage to do an awful lot with getting friendly with Ryan before. Because he wasn't in it till a bit later. He was a later added character. So, this time... if I have a quick look at my socials, he's already like at something like he's nearly my buddy. He'll be my buddy really fast. Nemo is nearly my buddy as well. And Elsie. Owen is now my buddy, so I now have 9 buddies. Which is amazing. And lots of people at least 1 heart. So there's only 4 of them that are under 1 heart, and even Pebbles is nearly at a heart. So all these things that give me a total amount are brilliant. I do need to do something about cocoa though. My recycler ran out of fuel. Yay. Looks like I've got another one to hand in. Oh, pen sand hat? We've still got that outstanding? Good grief. I am very behind on my commissions. I'm awful. Let's get that sorted out. Right, Pen, I have a sand hat for you. This is all money I could have had, see?
Hello!
Hello! What did I contribute to the bridge, you ask? Well, I exude positive energy wherever I go. My presence alone is enough to inspire. I mean, duh. Oh yeah, this thing now. What did I need this for? There's no sandstorm anymore. I will go and check my ad and make sure that hasn't run out because I don't think I got any bonus for that. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did, I don't know. Hi, Banjo! So Banjo is my latest friend. Would you like... I don't know what you like. Fish, usually. Well, that was a waste of a large sand cup. I'm terrible at guessing the pets stuff. I need to look it up, really. Yeah, I don't have an ad placed at the moment. So let's put one on. I need to make sure it's got rep. Yeah, rep and EXP. No extra goals. You can put it on again if you want to try and get extra goals or something. If you're, like, whatever you're grinding for at that time, you can sort of go for it. But I'm happy with rep and EXP for now. That's absolutely fine by me. There's something going on. Oh yeah, up there. Okay, so I need to, like, ride across. I should probably, if I can make a Yakmal stop, I should make one. Go over there. I don't know if I can at the moment yet, or whether I need to be asked to make one. I don't think I don't think I can actually make them yet. I don't think I can. So let's fuel that one up. Let's go make the pumping pipes. But I think I'm gonna head out there tomorrow. I think I've gotten behind on too many other things at the moment. So I want to head across there tomorrow, like, have a little look at everything. I don't even know if I want to go in and get more commissions now I've sorted all my commissions out, or whether I want to just chill for a minute. It is Saturday. It almost brings a tear to my eye seeing everyone in town working together like this. Times of great crisis require even greater telesis. Oh, did I just come up with a new sermon topic? Did. Yeah, that was very nice.
Thank you.
24 points with Burgess for that. And the workshop reputation is going up hugely, so we are now less than 3,000 points away from getting that level 4 workshop, which I have been waiting for. Just gonna see what other people have to say, because there's relationship points to be had just from having a chat. Me and my boys are glad you guys came through on the bridge project, you know? We can't really operate here without proper living conditions, so glad we still get to be neighbours, neighbour.
See ya.
I guess with Bridgebelt and those tumultuous times nearly at an end, I can get back to studying cooking and archaeology instead of survival skills and self-defense.
So long, partner.
Hugo, maybe? Hey, I think you really impressed Heidi with the bridge. She was worried you two wouldn't have the experience, but it looks like she was worried for nothing.
So long, partner.
Jasmine got to say. Heidi showed me how to make a truss bridge out of toothpicks. Maybe you can use my design next time. I'm gonna play critters with you. Even though you cheat. 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 Play mouse again. I win! Then I'm gonna play elephant. Victory! I'm gonna start with cat. Ha ha. She always starts with mouse. Elephant. Oh, she did mouse again. How dare she? Box. Mouse. That was a draw. Okay, let's try again. Elephant. Fox. Cat. Elephant. Big win. 13 relationship points with Jasmine. Just want to every so often just do that with her because Jasmine's probably falling behind. Yeah, Jasmine is an acquaintance. She is not even an associate yet. I would like to get all of these guys up to buddy as soon as I can. Ideally. Would be nice. Banjo's brand new, so that's fine. Sandy's going to be difficult. Sandy and X tend to be more difficult. I don't see the reason with Sandy, but Sandy might have an awesome storyline or something that I would be missing out on otherwise. So I do need to... Sandy's one I'll need presents for, 100%. She saved many a lost soul in the desert and brought them back to safety. But it doesn't give me lots of commissions for her. It doesn't give me lots of storyline quests for her or anything like that. So, right. So my Fortress of Sanditude, I actually need a switchboard for that, and I think I need to buy it from here, don't I? So let's go and see about buying a switchboard. Switchboard. 215 goals. Lovely. A rush job on bronze rivets. An oil lamp. 5 oil lamps for Jensen. Ooh. I'm going to take the bloodstone cores. That could be a nightmare. Oil lamp. Do we have oil lamps in here? I don't see oil lamp. Okay, I'm gonna go and have a quick look. It might be something that I pick up from a story quest soon. It'd be irritating if it's something that I physically can't do, though. That horse is just not gonna let me get on it, is it? Come on. I don't like taking commissions when I don't know what I have to do for them. I'll have to do some rock bashing for that. Switchboard I can make, though. But oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp. Let's do everything. Let me see if I can see it on here. Copper loudspeaker. Switchboard. I'll really do with a search function on this. Mega mirror. Oh, oil lamp, possible. Twine. And glass. Okay, I'm gonna go back and take that because as long as I can make twine. Oh, it won't even tell me what I need to make it. Ah, I'm hoping I can make that from fiber. But I need to kind of take the commission on faith then because I'm gonna run out of time to take it, but it's a really good one. Ah. What if I can't make twine? Alright, let's just take it. And keep my fingers crossed that twine isn't too difficult to make. It's better to take it and hope that I can make it and take the hit if I can't. Jute and plant fiber. Or is it jute or plant fiber? Because I don't know what... I don't know if I can get jute. If it's just plant fiber, then that's alright. Because I have the tailoring machine. I hope it's not like an advanced, more advanced tailoring machine I need though. Let's see. I don't have every machine yet, so sometimes it's a little bit tricky. Twine. Oh no. I might be able to get it from the farm store. Okay, I'll go and take a look at that in the morning. I don't think I'll be able to get into the farm store at the moment. So maybe, if I'm lucky, I can buy that immediately from Zeke. But we shall see. It's going to be a long episode, I'm afraid, today because of the time I had to spend doing my inventory. However, it doesn't really matter because the inventory is now sorted in a really good way and an expandable way.
Well, if it isn't one of my favorite builders, fancy seeing you here. What's that? You live here?
What do you want, Burgess? It better not be a survey.
Well, never mind that. Here's the thing. We've all been under a lot of stress lately, and I mean, gosh, that adventure into Giegler territory, plus your usual 9-to-5 building gig? Mental health is a serious thing, and it's also my duty as Chief Safety Inspector to make sure everyone's doing all right.
Oh no,
Recently,
it's
it's
a
just come to my attention
I knew
that
it.
we could all use a little checkup. Care to answer a short survey?
No, not your survey. Sorry.
Swell. Thanks for being so easy to work with. To contrast, I usually have to wait till Penn's asleep before I can get him to fill anything out.
That is not entirely ethical.
But that's neither here nor there. On with the survey. Keep in mind that your answers are totally confidential and will not be shared with anyone, so please don't hesitate to speak your mind. Firstly, how often does thinking about your battle with the Gieglers trouble you?
Sometimes.
And how often do you feel like builder work is just too much to handle?
Never.
Right, got it. Last question. How do you usually relax when you're stressed?
Play games.
Escapism. Got it. Well, it looks like you're hanging in there. But I think that time at Gecko Station and all that work you've been doing lately is starting to get to you. You really should be careful. Mental health is no joke. Well, that'll do it for the survey. Thanks for being patient. I'll be analyzing everyone's results. You know, if it so happens that people are feeling down, I think it's only right that the church get out and do something about it, don't you? Anyway,
I think so
we'll be
too.
in touch. Thanks again.
Okay, so that's 20 Burgess relationship and some water for that. Like, it's worth a couple of minutes doing his surveys, even if they're really annoying. So, from the research center. The apprentice cooking station is done. Very nice. So we'll need to immediately go and check that out. From City Hall. 28th of the month is our very own running of the Yakmel Festival. On that day, the running of the Yakmel will be held at the Wandering Wire Ranch. If you're interested in joining the festivities, don't forget to sign up. You just kind of bump into people and hope for the best on that one, I think. So, the Civil Corps have informed me that the abandoned ruins beneath the Gecko Station are indeed open and available. No more Gieglers in there. I recommend you enter these abandoned ruins as soon as possible and dig until you find those telescope parts. Once again, they are likely to be deep in the lower layers. I will set up the mount in the meantime and await news of your success. Once you've restored the telescope at the museum, please install it for me on my roof. Godspeed, Sheila, for science. I do want to go in there, but I do also want to get some relics from the other places first as well, so it's a bit like... Right, so let's do some recycling. So I've got loads of iron scrap. We'll do on that one. I've got a whole load of 5 rubber scraps. So let's just do that on that one. I have 4 copper, 3 mechanical. Okay, yeah. So let's do the 4 copper on that one. And let's do the mechanical on that one. And then wood scrap and fiber scrap. In fact, can I queue? These are civil, so can I queue on them? I might be able to queue. Yeah, I can. So then we just got a little bit of iron and a little bit of plastic scrap to go. Perfect. Very, very nice. So the next thing I want to do grab those bronze bars. Sort out my commission. Also sort out... I need 2 switchboards, so I need a couple more pieces of copper wire for that. Yeah, I know. I still haven't moved anything. I'm going to have to probably move things about when I upgrade the assembly station. But I'm going to need to get into the ruins and get some more of those chips for it. I actually can't see without going into the home editing thing, so... Put a little sawfall in there. I still haven't, though. Oh, and scrap. I put that into the woodstone rubber. Now, the problem I'm going to have with scrap is that if I don't use it all up every day... That's food scrap. I'm actually going to put that in the food chest. My aim is going to be to use it up every day. So what will probably happen is that if I have leftovers, they'll end up in my inventory anyway. So what I may start doing is just carrying scrap in my inventory. Full stop anyway. Okay, I think we're good. Water. I should probably just stick that straight into my tank, to be honest. There we are. Lovely. Should probably get some more water today. But the first thing I want to do is actually to sort out my commission. Oh yeah, I need to go to the moisture farm as well. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is get the rocks together I need for the bloodstone. The bloodstone cores. I have way more. I take more commissions for bloodstone cores than I'm ever going to be able to get out of the ore processors. Until such a time as I've got a lot of like things coming in from various contracts. And I've got lots of leftover materials and things like that. But until then, no. I have to mine for them. I think it's telling me how many bloodstone I need and how many I've got as well. So that's actually wonderful because the commission is actually pinned for once in my life. Because for once in my life, I don't have a huge, massive list of quests. However, one thing I do need to keep an eye on is this. Part-time work, 21 hours left. So, I haven't been checking that. I should have been tracking it, to be honest. Once I have my 12 bloodstones, I will just quickly do that. I'm going to go onto that quest and just see if those are ready yet. I've not seen them sparkling. Normally I'm pretty on top of that. But I think again it's one where the timing on the plants is really, really close to the deadline of the quest. Old Owen does not mess around with these. Gives you just enough time to do them. If you're growing the crop, obviously. Let's see. But it is more of a... It's more of an... Let's see. So it's the sweet potato pepper. 5 hours. So they will be done at about 5 o'clock. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I am going to pin that. I'm going to make the bloodstone cores and then I'm going to pin that quest. And then I need to go and find some jute. Okay, let's see if I can find jute. I don't want, until I've done that quest, I don't want to be doing too much, like, new stuff, I guess. I want an episode where I can just chill for a bit. I need more hardwood planks as well for that Fortress of Sanditude. But hopefully, like, I've got time to do that because I'm hoping that I don't have a sandstorm, like, tomorrow or something. But I don't know, because I think that is meant to be, like, a way to check the weather, but that never got implemented. Everyone's at church, of course. It never got implemented in the EA version properly, so I'll be interested to see how that works out. There you go. There's your
Thank you.
bloodstone cores. You're very welcome. Extra workshop reputation.
What's a builder like me
What
to
can
do?
a humble saloon owner do?
Right, so let's pin that quest. Arks of the Covenant, I've got unlimited time to do, and that's just growing. That can't be made yet because the assembly station needs to be intermediate. I'm working on the stuff for the sand wall, but no massive rush. We want to get jute, and I need to get the astronomical telescope pieces from Gecko Station Abandoned Ruins, and that's another thing that will probably take a little while. Not again. Hey, I managed to jump over it. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Where am I going? Where am I going? I didn't pin that quest. It doesn't even tell me. Like, it would help if when you had something pinned, it showed you the timer on it. That would be super useful. So probably... Oh, jute. That's what it was. I knew there was something I needed to do. Let's take a little ride through Cooper's place. It's actually a good shortcut. It might not even be a shortcut, but it does mean... It basically means if you go through here and into the back of Fangs, you don't need to like go through all the little bridges and things. It's a bit easier to ride a horse there. Could use the Yakmel cart, but sometimes I feel like it takes as long for the cutscene to go as it would do to just ride over there. And it takes time and money as well. Moisture farm is maybe like... Maybe not... I'm not sure which... okay, jute. Here we are. I will buy all of it. You also have haloxion fruit for medicine. Sweet potato pepper, jute cantaloupe seeds. I'm going to buy all of those. Do you know why? Because I can gift them to Coco. I know, it's bad, but... All of these, sand leek, pomato, cactus, and coffee tree, they are all data disc ones. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. But anyway, I've got the jute now, so I'm hoping that that will be enough for me to make what I need to make. Actually, shucks. No, I'll just ride back. It's fine. But hopefully that will be enough. Oh, mysterious man. I have money now, so I'm wondering if I should buy that necktie. I never even talked to him. I'm just like, give me your stuff. So, item level 24, level required 22. Am I level 22? Don't know. I don't know what level I am. I'm level 24, so that's fine. So I will probably swap out my... Oh, hang on. It's a necklace accessory, is it? There we are. So... That's got my defense from 224 up to 241. And it's rather fetching looking. I think I could do with a different shirt at this point, but oh well. You work with what you've got, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go back, start on the twine making. And then go get hardwood, I think, for the Fortress of Sanditude. But I didn't want to just rush straight over. Now then, do I have any seeds? I didn't want to rush straight over. I have 10 jute cantaloupe seeds, but they need a 2x2 area, so I can't plant those. And also I'm going to give them to Coco anyway. I'm not going to do anything about that, so I'm just going to leave that blank for a second. So I've got my... Help if I press the right button. And I need to make 5 twine. Lovely. I'm very glad that was something I could buy. That is out of fuel, so let's get that fueled up. I could really do with making that fire-powered generator, because then everything would just run off the same thing, and I could just go up to the water tower, and they're all connected. That'd be really cool. But what did it take to make one? There's other things I need to make though. And I haven't gone to Chi to sort things out either. Oh my goodness me. Oh my life. Okay, I've lost my thread now. Oh yeah, it was hardwood. I was making the twine so that I could make the oil lamps. Oh, I need glass for those as well. Okay. Let's put on some glass. I need 9 glass, so let's do 3, 3, and 3. Make it a bit faster. And then maybe just make some bronze if I can. They're saying I need copper bars. I already own 10. Need them for the switchboards and the oil lamp. I think I already have what I need there. So I do need to go get more copper though, because I've been using a lot to try and get fluoride, and I'm honestly at a point where I think the fluoride, I might just go through, suck it up and go through the ruins and just get them that way. Just get ruin diving tokens. It's fine. Aha! These are ripening now. Sweet potato pepper seeds are go. Perfect. So now I can go and hand those straight into Owen, and that's another thing I don't have to sit and worry about. And then I can go and chop down some hardwood for my oil lamps. Sweet potato, 46 out of 5. So once I do actually plant all the seeds he's given me, I tend to have a lot of each ingredient, which is actually really nice. The job is coming along very well. Saw the bridge. You know, I think it's safe to say if anybody ever had doubts about what you and Mian are capable of, they've been officially put to rest. I guess I've been loving the dishes recently. The ingredients you got were real good. I'm going to have to hire you more often. Okay, lovely. Own relationship +8. +8 isn't bad for a little quest like that. And like I say, next time I do it, I'm going to be able to just be like, hey. Hey, Elsie. Out of my way, I'm having myself a conniption fit. I've got to go back and count up my savings. What's the cheapest train out of this dump? You didn't hear nothing.
Take her easy.
Just getting unhappy about being here now. So I need to go and get some hardwood, I think. What else have I got going on at the moment? So the tea I can't do. There's Fortress of Solitude, Sanditude is what I'm doing the hardwood for. Windows of the Cosmos, I need to go. Yeah. Those two I need to be digging around in Gecko ruins, I think. That I need to wait for. And that I need to just wait for the twine. So yeah, hardwood it is. Hardwood chopping. And then next episode we'll head into Gecko Station. And I'll go and just do a whole bunch of mining in there. But I've not forgotten that I need to get certain... I am really serious about getting all of my different relics made this time around. Like, I want to be a lot more completionist about it. I want to play about with my house a lot more this time. That's another reason why I'm being very careful about my storage and making sure that my storage is in bigger boxes. It's not taking up so much space. That sort of thing. I think that might be the only hardwood. No, I need 40 hardwood, so I need to go up here and take these trees up here as well. Not trees, they're stumps. Burgess, you didn't hear me talking about cutting down a tree whatsoever. That was not something that I would ever do. No, no, no. Go to this one over here. See, if I pick up the sand rice, I get sand rice seeds sometimes. And that's worth it, because if I get a sand rice seed out of it, I can plant that and I use it to upgrade my soil for free. So I don't have to spend data discs on it. So it's useful just, if I come across one, just pick it up. And then next time I've got a spot free, I'll just stick that in. Which I think I've got spots free at the moment, to be honest. Some things are not worth like picking up or going out of my way to get, and some things, if they're just right there, then they are definitely worth it. Now I have enough hardwood, lovely. So I need to make 2 switchboards, 5 bronze sticks, and 8 hardwood planks. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Sorry, horse. You must feel a bit useless right now. So let's make the hardwood planks. Let's make the bronze shells. Upgrade the civil processor. That one doing hardwood planks, right? So this is bronze sticks, sorry. I'm getting confused with why I need plastic shells at the moment. Right, so I've got the switchboards. The oil lamps require the twine and the glass. Let's pick up all the glass and see if the twine is nearly done actually as well. By the time I've picked up the glass, the twine will be done. And then we can make the oil lamps. Lovely. Did they need to be perfect oil lamps though? Or did they just need to be normal oil lamps? No, they just needed to be normal ones. Jensen! Right, Jensen is on the way. Oh. Come on, I've got things I need to do. There's something going on back there, look. I need to sort out. In fact, I think I need to go this way. Jensen's probably... I think Jensen lives in the apartments. Is probably heading back there. Jensen!
We've met, but I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the Sandrock
How
train
far
station.
into this am I?
Nice to have you in Sandrock.
And I've never talked to Jensen yet. Oops. I'm no expert, but the new Shonash bridge looks even better than the old one. And that new machine, designed by Chi, looks super interesting. I wonder if he'll let me test drive it. There you are.
Thank you.
You're reliable as the Tailoring Express. Lovely. 26 relationship points with Jensen. I think I've already got like a star with Jensen, like without even having met him. That's kind of scary. There's something going on over here. I want to know what it is. Still got time to check it out. Sorry, like I say, super long episode today because of all the inventory shenanigans. What is going on up here then? Neon! If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But what if it is broken? Well then fix it. Eh, got him. That's not an official commission. God dang it, Sheila, I can't look at this eyesore any longer. How can it be that nobody's commissioned us to fix this thing yet? I mean, look at it. Towers all bent out of shape. Blades are all beat up. And I know this doesn't really matter much, but it's kind of leaning to one side. I can't take it anymore. Come on, let's fix this thing up. It'll take us like 10 minutes. You're right, let's fix it. Phew. Glad you're on board. Thought I was losing it there for a sec. Cool, let's give it a quick inspection and get to work. Alright then, Mian. Perhaps I spoke a little too soon. Definitely going to have to head back to the workshop for this one. Well, let's just make it a little ongoing project between us builders. It's done when it's done. Catch you later! Nice. What do we need for it then? Let's have a look. You spin me around. Inspect the windmill. Okay, let's inspect the windmill. I think I could fix is the copper plates, bronze sticks, and bearings. I do not have any copper plates or any bronze sticks, so I'm going to leave that one for a bit because I'm going to need to go and get more copper. And I do want to, like, I want to press into the desert a little bit. As much as I do still have things to do, I do need to get copper, I do need to go mining, that sort of thing. I would like to have a little look around the desert as well, because there's like main story quests that I'm not even looking at right now. So I think repairing the windmill can sort of sit on the back burner a touch. So let's not have that one. Let's do the Fortress of Sandrock because we're already doing that. And let's try and do a window to the cosmos maybe. And Arcs to the Covenant will be done whenever it's done. Quality over quantity. I'm going to need things that I don't have. I just need to remind myself what they are, actually. So it was a case of upgrading. I always forget how to do this, but structures. I can have my own sandfish pond. What? That's a new one. Stable. I literally have all the stuff for it. I just need some hardwood sticks. And then I could just have a stable. Like, the stuff that I haven't made is ridiculous, to be honest with you. So I need bronze plates. Oh yeah, it's the microchips from Gecko Station, Abandoned Ruins, or the Fowler Salvage Shop. But I very much expect that that will only be showing... I'll probably be able to get one a day of them or something. I'll probably be able to get them fairly easily once I actually go mining in there, so... Yeah, let's look out for microchips. I need to just remember that when I'm looking for the stuff for that. Okay, that's fine. So we are making all the stuff for the Fortress of Sandrock. Lovely. I've done my... I think I just took those commissions today, so I've done my commissions. Let me just check that. And we've got a windmill to fix when we can be bothered to go get the copper for it. Gan, you're not just sat at your desk doing nothing for once in your life. Oh yeah, I haven't taken any today, so I could take one for glass lenses or marble bricks or something. Hardwood sticks. Also, let's check these ones. Tea leaves, coffee beans. Like, I could so totally just clean up once that tea coffee thing is done on these commissions. But no, not right now. Right now I have to just, like, do glass lenses and stuff like that. I hope I've got enough bronze left. I'm running really low on bronze and stuff. But I don't want to go into the mines right now this second. I want to do that next episode. So I'm going to go to bed now. Oh, there's something to water here quickly before I go as well. Oh no. I don't have any water. And my mushrooms have run out of water. Right, okay. That's going to also be something that I will do in the morning and hope that they don't die in the meantime. Hopefully it just... I think when you run out of water, it just sort of like delays their growth. Let's check. They are unhappy. But they are no more unhappy than anything else. So yeah, oh, do you know what I can do? For now, I can take it out of the tank, can't I? You can take things out of the tank. And then I can replace it in the morning once I can get to... Okay. Well, that's as much as I can do then, isn't it? We'll get a whole bunch of water off Burgess in the morning, I think. That's going to be very much needed. So I am going to leave you there. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.